Hi, I'm Nick Ciricella, creator of Robot Empire, and I'm excited to give you an overview of the game and show some gameplay basics. This is a game for 2 to 4 players, age 13 above, and gameplay is about 30 to 60 minutes. So, do you love robots? Then this game is for you, as it is full of robots and sci-fi imagery right out of the classic 1950s. I believe the imagery really helps players get immersed into the genre of the game. In this game, robots control the galaxy and are fighting amongst themselves for control of the universe. You are one of those robot leaders and will use strategy, battles, and power management to conquer all opponents and win the whole robot empire. Card types in Robot Empire are split into the following categories. Robots, these are the strongest fighters. Monster mercenaries, these are servants of the robots and fight for them. Human agents, they also fight robot masters and perform all types of attacks, sabotage, repairs, etc. Base equipment. These cards are permanent equipment that you place in your base to use for attack, defense, power management, and others. Upgrade component cards. These cards are upgrades for robots. They consist of jump jets, rockets, or force fields. Super weapons. These are single-use and very powerful weapons. And there's also setup cards and mining moon cards. Our game system uses cardboard coin tokens, known as power coins, as power or energy to power up and pay for card activity. Instead of drawing cards for power, we use an innovative system of various mining activities to get this power. Each token represents one power coin. Every player will begin with a battery life bank card face up and placed in the back row on the tabletop. The back row represents the player's base. Each player will place their starting number of power coins on their battery life bank card and will remove a coin for each point of damage that gets past their army and hits the base directly. Your robots and monster mercenaries are your front line of defense. Each player will also start with a player's spend vault card placed in the back row and will place 6 coins on it to start the game. Each turn they will receive 3 coins from the war chest to indicate standard mining activities each turn. This is how every game will begin, with a spend vault and battery life bank card in the back row at the base. The war chest will be in the middle of the tabletop as well as one mining moon card selected at random. If each player has built their own deck, they will each have a depot pile to draw from as well as a discard pile. Otherwise, players may share a single depot and discard pile. This example shows a game in action. The back base area has equipment cards for mining extra power coins, for long-range attacks, and for force fields. A wise player will especially try to protect any mining equipment with force fields, as his opponent will surely try to hit them with long-range weapons. Robots and monsters are brought out, after paying coin costs indicated on each card, into the second row, which is the battlefield area. Some players may elect to divert one or more flying robots to perform moon mining to gain extra power coins. It takes 2 turns to mine, and the robot is slightly more vulnerable landed on the moon, but the coin rewards can be significant and a valuable part of a player's strategy. Component upgrade cards may be installed in some robots, as shown here, to give them either flying ability, long-range rockets, or protective force fields for extra defense points. Combat is the main activity of the game and can be either long-range attacks or short-range battles. This example shows a base equipment rocket launcher hitting a robot. Well, actual gameplay may vary. Here is a quick example of short-range battle and point damage. The attacking player attacks with his 3 biggest fighters. He doesn't attack with the smallest because it's too easy to destroy, and it might be useful for blocking on the opponent's next turn. The defending player assigns blockers to 2 of the attackers and lets the 3rd attacker through. Blocking choices are up to the defender. The unblocked attacker deals 3 damage to the defending player and he removes 3 coins from his battery life bank. The blocked attackers and the blockers deal damage to each other. The smaller fighters die and the bigger fighters live. Once a player's battery life bank coin count reaches 0, they are out of the game. The last player with coins in their battery bank is the winner and new ruler of the empire. Congratulations. The fun really increases as you acquire extra expansion sets and gain extra robots, monsters, equipment, etc. Build your own individualized decks to lean towards any strategy you like best. Include extra jump jets if you like moon mining, or extra monsters to try and overwhelm opponent with many cheap, low-power attackers. The strategies are endless. Have fun, and thanks for watching.